Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. I want to thank everyone for coming to my show today. Now, I've been watching videos lately on the pantry challenges and the refrigerator challenges on eating out of it in January. Now, I just went into my pantry and my refrigerator and dug out everything I could to make a basic yummy cupcake with some fresh strawberry pureed buttercream frosting. Alright y'all, it couldn't be any simpler than this. I mean, I've pulled out my flour, my sugar, some salt, baking powder, baking soda, vanilla, and some oil. And then also I pulled out my powdered sugar just so that I can make the frosting of my cupcake. And then, digging around in my refrigerator, I found my sour cream, some eggs, pulled out my fresh strawberries, because that's what gave me the idea. I saw the fresh strawberries. I'm like, okay, we're going to make this. And then butter. All right, y'all, that is it. That is what I pulled out of my pantry and my refrigerator to make these delicious cupcakes for you. I'm going to put these together for you. Simple, easy, and delicious. All right, are y'all ready? Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead now and start sifting my dry ingredients, and I'm going to be using 1 1/4 flour. So I've got my medium-sized bowl here, and I have my sifter on top of it, and I'm just going to add my flour. That's 1/4 cup. Then I'm going to use my full cup. Just kind of overload it, and then take the back edge of your knife and just go both ways with it. There we go. Scrape it off. And that'll give you an even cup of flour. Alright, to that, now I've already got it measured out in here, is I've got 1/2 teaspoon of some baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of some salt that I'm going to put in here with my dry flour. Put that in. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just hit my sifter and sift it all out. Alright y'all, now we're going to start with our next mix. I have a large bowl here and I've got an electric mixer ready. I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar to the bottom of my large bowl. Alright, now to that I'm going to add 1 egg. Okay, on my second egg, all I need is the yolk. So I'm going to take out the white part by just shifting between the shells until I get all of the whites out, and then just help it along. That looks good. All right, to my sugar, I'm going to go ahead and add my 1 egg and my 1 egg yolk. And I'm going to mix this together with my mixer, and it'll take about 2 minutes, and what we're looking for is a nice fluffy light cream in here. Alright, look at that nice pale color we have in there. It's very smooth and creamy. Alright, to the batter, I'm going to go ahead now and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or a little more. Alright, then we're going to add 1/2 cup of oil. Now I am using a Mazola oil, or you can use canola oil. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mix this together. Alright, now that I have a mix on that, I'm going to go ahead now and add 1/2 cup of sour cream. Alright, we're going to go ahead now and blend this in, the sour cream, and then all we're wanting to do is make sure that we don't see any white streaks. Alright, so now I'm going to add my sifted flour mix here to my wet ingredients that we just blended up. Right, we're just going to mix until all incorporated. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get our tin ready for our cupcake batter. Now I'm using the little cupcake wrappers. Aren't they cute for Valentine's Day? Alright, so I'm using a 2-inch cookie scooper here to get the batter out and put it into my cups here. Alright y'all, so I've got my batter all into my cupcake tins here. We're going to go ahead and put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. So we will be right back. Alright y'all, here are my cupcakes out of the oven. Don't they look pretty? Alright y'all, I'm fixing to get ready to make my fresh strawberries buttercream frosting. Alright, to get started, we're going to take about 1 pound of strawberries that I have here, and all I'm going to do is cut the tops off and then just kind of cut them in half. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put our strawberries into a medium pan. I'm going to go ahead and have it on. Alright y'all, while my strawberries are in my pan heating up, I'm going to go ahead and puree them. Now I'm using an emulsion blender here. You could also just put these into a regular blender, puree them there, and then put them into your pan here to start heating them up, alright? So I'm going to do it all in one step. Go ahead now and just start mixing this, stirring this up. And what we're looking for is a thick puree here. So we're going to take it down to about half the thickness of this puree. Alright y'all, that right there is exactly what we're looking for. Look how thick that is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn this off, and we're going to cool this down. I'm going to put this in a bowl. Alright y'all, while I'm preparing the rest of my frosting, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the freezer to help cool that down. Alright, so now I'm going to add 2 sticks of room temperature butter to a medium-sized bowl here. Alright, I'm going to use my electric mixer, and I'm going to beat this until it is light and fluffy. Alright y'all, so we've got the batter. Oh, look in there so far. That was my butter creamed right there. Nice and fluffy. To that now, I'm going to be using my sifter, and I'm going to sift my powdered sugar that I have here. I'm going to put half of what I need in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sift that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead now and mix this up until it's all incorporated. Alright, so now we have, look at that, looks good, huh? Nice and fluffy still. We got it all incorporated. I'm going to go ahead now. I had pulled my strawberry puree out of my freezer, mixed it up a little bit. It's nice and cool. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to my mixture here. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, that happened the last time. Just a little carried away there, huh? Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead now and blend this together until it's all incorporated. Right, I'm going to go ahead now and sift my last cup of confectioner's sugar into my bowl here. Alright, we're going to go ahead now and just mix all of this until well incorporated. Oh y'all, look at that. Alright, let's go frost some cupcakes. Y'all, look at my friend is here, Bailey. She wants a cupcake. No cupcake for you. Alright. Y'all, I am so ready to frost my cupcakes here. What made that pretty pink color? The strawberries, alright? No food coloring went in there. So I'm just going to take my cupcake, take some of my frosting here, and just kind of put it in the center. Just like that. Got a knife here. I'm just going to kind of help smooth it out. Oh, I want y'all to see this frosting. All the little bits of those strawberries in there. All right, we'll lay that right here. All right, y'all, look at that. All right, I'm gonna go now and go ahead and frost these. All right, y'all, I was trying to take pictures. Two of my cupcakes disappeared, so I better hurry up and eat one. I already have a review on them, so I know they're really delicious. All right. Do I have thumbs ups in there? Finger licking good. All right, I'm gonna take the wrapper off. Y'all, these would be beautiful Valentine cupcakes. Look at these. Oh. All right, I'm gonna cut this. So I want you to see the inside of it. All right, y'all. Really? Look at that nice fluffy vanilla cupcake. Mmm. All right, I'm gonna take a bite. Mmm. Oh my gosh. It's so moist and fluffy and delicious. But it packs a punch for sure. All right, y'all. I want to thank you so much. I'm gonna hold my cupcake like that. Thank you so much for coming to my show today. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment down below. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you know when my shows are posted. All right, y'all. I will see you on my next episode. Mm-hmm.